welcome to Reese's Root N Rummage, the game show where I get two contestants to go rooting and rummaging through their own homes across 3 rounds in order to score as many points as they possibly can. Because whoever has the most points at the end of the game will be the winner of the episode. And not only that, the contestants will be battling it out across the season to see who can get the most points on the season leaderboard. And we'll be seeing that leaderboard in the next episode, which will be the final episode of Reese's Root and Rummage. With that being said, let's waste no time and meet our contestants. Welcome to our two contestants. We've got Rachel and we've got Reece. Hello to the both of you. How are you doing?
Hey, you're right.
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing, Rachel?
I'm very well, thank you.
Brilliant. And how are you, Reece? You doing all right?
Yep, I've had 5 packs of Haribo so far, so yeah, I'm doing awesome.
That might be good for this game, actually, because, as always, I haven't told either of you what the game is actually about, and you are about to find out right now. So each of you will be going head-to-head, battling it out across 3 rounds to see who can score the most points. Because at the end of the game, the person with the most points will be the winner. But not only that, this is a part of a season, so we'll be looking at how many points have been scored by every person on the show at the end of it across the whole season to see who scored the most, and they will be our overall champion. Even if you don't win this episode, don't worry, you haven't lost completely. But maybe you have, I don't know that at the minute. This isn't the last episode. We're gonna find out what our first round is, and our first round goes like this.
Contestants have 15 seconds on the clock to find an item of my choice. This could be the most interesting item, most embarrassing, cutest, weirdest, you get the idea. I will award anywhere between 1 to 5 points for each item. If the contestants don't make it back in frame within the 15 seconds, they get nothing.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. You're gonna see a lot of legs flying about. Just warning you now.
It'll be funny. If you're not back in 15 seconds, unfortunately, that means no points. Your first item to go and find is the most surprising item. Your time starts now. Off you go. All right, who's going to be the first back? All right, Reece, you need to... Oh, there we go, just in time. The two of you. Rachel, we're going to start with you first, purely because I didn't actually get a glimpse of your item. So what have you got? The most surprising item?
I've got a purple foam dinosaur.
Hey, Teddy time! Yes!
Let's see. Well, tell me a bit about it. Where's it come from? Did you make it?
No, I thought you'd be able to tell by the teeth. My 4-year-old nephew made this for me because purple is my favourite colour.
That's a very nice one. To be honest, I wasn't expecting the purple dinosaur to come back, so...
See? Surprising.
There we go. Reece, I can see your item. It is, of course, a loopy teddy from Park Holidays. Park Holidays.
Yep. It's not just a loopy, it's a Dr. Loopy as well.
It's the Dr. Loopy. It is
Dr. Loopy.
That's a limited edition from last year, 2020, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Rachel, I'm gonna score your item. I think it was surprising. I'm gonna give it a 4. I think actually I'm gonna give it 4. It was quite surprising. And Reece, you know what? You used to work for Park Holidays, and considering that was a limited edition for last year, I wasn't expecting you to bring back a loopy actually, so that was actually quite surprising. So for that reason, I'm going to give you 4 points as well. Yay! Congratulations to you both. Don't worry, there are still plenty of time for you. The next item is going to be the most impressive item. Your time starts now. Off you go. So let's see what they're going to bring back. What do they think is an impressive item in their home? I've just realised Rachel's literally ran and threw the camera, and they're both back again at about the same time. And there we go, time's up. You both are getting back at like exact same time. It's impressive, actually.
We're in sync.
Reece, we'll do your item first this time. What have you got for us?
I have got a giant puzzle roller. Now, Like, it's perfect for puzzles up to 3,000 pieces, and you can assemble your puzzle, and then whilst you're working your puzzle, if you need to take a break from it, you can just roll it up, and all the pieces will be exactly where they are, and you can continue on a later date without having to break up the puzzle. And it's a good way to store a completed puzzle if you want to keep it for a while too.
That is really impressive, and I'll tell you the reason why. Because I'm currently recording on this table, this little table area here, and right behind the camera is a puzzle that isn't completed yet. So that would actually be really helpful to have.
I'll send it in a post to you. Give me your address after.
I could have just rolled that puzzle up instead of balancing the cameras on top of it and the lights. Really impressive. Okay, Rachel, let's see what you've got.
This is so weird.
Ooh, brilliant. I love it.
The situation is so weird because my impressive item is the jigsaw puzzle. A 1,000 piece Cinderella jigsaw puzzle that I have been completing throughout this last week.
Do you want me to send this to you as well?
It would be really helpful, actually.
You couldn't make that up if you tried. Both of you have got the similar item, but like they're practically the same.
Right?
How many pieces did you say?
1,000.
1,000. Wow. More patience than I have. I can tell you that now. That's really impressive. Was it Cinderella or scene on that? Was it Cinderella?
Yeah, you got Cinderella, you got the fairy godmother over here, you got the carriage and the horse, and a lot of blue starry bits that all look the same.
That's a nightmare to put together. I think they are both impressive items. I'm going to give them both 5 points because I can't decide between them. Rachel, that is a really impressive giant puzzle. I'm genuinely impressed with that. It looks really good as well. And Reece, that item is something that'll be really impressive and really useful to have. Your next item is going to be a bit of a different one this time. And actually, now I'm looking at it, it's going to be really hard for me to judge. This next item is going to be the most meaningful item. Your 15 seconds time starts now. Most meaningful item. This is going to be horrible for me to judge. I know it. I've just read it off the list. All right, 5 seconds left. Go, go, go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow, cutting it close that time. You know, Reece, we're going to start with you again. Why not?
Yay. Okay, I'll be honest, most of my meaningful items are in my room. I'm not in my room at the moment, so I'm actually in somebody else's room completely. So I was like, what means the most to me in this particular room at this time? And I have to say, it's got to be these lovely box of red sugary sweets because they make me hyper and yeah.
All right then. Well, that's
hungry.
one of the fun parts about this game, of course. Neither of you were told that you were doing this show until you literally just joined, so you have no time to plan anything. You don't know what you're going to be doing.
No.
It's up to you. If you wanted to risk going out of that room in 15 seconds, you could have, but you decided to play safe.
It's a big house, this one. I would have never made it in time.
Rachel, see your most meaningful item.
I've got my teddy bear.
Oh.
That I have had since I was a baby. Literally since somebody bought it for my mum before I was even born, I believe. And I've taken him everywhere with me. He's got a hair braid in that used to be in my hair when I was 6 years old. I cut it out and put him in him. He's had to have a new suit made because he faded that much that my nana made him a new suit. His ear is split apart, but he's still going strong.
That is, I can tell that is meaningful, like genuinely.
I'm really sorry. I've been trying to break into this box. It's not happening.
That's all right. Does the teddy have a name?
Yeah, he's called Shell Suit.
Oh, that's adorable.
I want.
Well, you know what?
He's mine.
Oh.
It's time to score the items, and Reece, I think you might have an idea. You said yourself that you just look for the most meaningful item in the room. I'm going to give you 2 points, but Rachel, I can tell that is genuinely meaningful item, and it can't get anything else other than top marks, you got 5 points again.
Woo!
Well done to you. The final item is going to be the trendiest item. Your time starts now. Off you go. Trendiest item. This could be anything. All right, you nearly have 5 seconds left. Oh, and it looks like you both just, Reece is shuffling back on, is putting the item in the frame. Most important thing. Rachel, we're going to start with you this time. Let's see what your trendiest item is.
I mean, I struggled with this one a little bit. But, you know, with a short time limit, I just thought I'd go for my Calvin Klein trainers.
Ooh, snazzy.
Ooh, they are very nice, very trendy, very nice. Reece, I want to see what your item is because I don't have a clue what that is.
It's one of these. It's universally trendy. Everyone household has got one. This one is a smelly ball, which is what I like to call it. It's one of those fragrance ones that allows fragrances to vaporize in the air every 10 minutes and makes your room smell nice.
Rachel, I'm going to score your item. It's very trendy. I'm going to give it 4 points. And Reece, I'm going to give your trendy air freshener.
Ugh.
No, I've never. Doesn't it smell nice? No?
Yeah, it's just a bit strong. It goes right up my nose. That's a bad idea.
I'm giving it 3 points, all right? At the end of that round, the total scores are Reece, you have 14 points.
Whoop,
And
whoop, whoop.
Rachel, you have 18 points. Congratulations to you. We're moving on to our second round, which goes like this.
In this round, I give the contestants a category of items that they need to bring back. The contestants will take it in turns saying how many items they think they can bring back within 60 seconds. If, for example, the contestant bets they can bring back 8 items of a category and does so successfully, they win 8 points. However, if they fail to bring back 8 items, then the points will go to their opponents.
Your item category is ornaments. So quite a broad one, quite a broad category. Rachel, you are in the lead at the minute, so we will be starting with you. How many ornaments do you think you could bring back within 1 minute?
In 1 minute? 3.
All right, 3. Reece, do you think you can do better than 3?
I think I could bring back at least 4.
All right, 4. Rachel, think you can top 4?
5.
No, she's going for it. She's going for 5. Reece, what do you think?
Challenge.
You're going to challenge 5 ornaments.
Definitely 5 ornaments.
You're going to have 60 seconds to get 5 ornaments. So 5 decorative items, 5 ornaments from your house, and make it back into camera frame within those 60 seconds. Otherwise, Reece will get those 5 points.
Okay.
1 minute on the clock. Your time starts now. Off you go. All right, so Reece, this one's nice as well. You're still here. I can still talk to you.
Yay!
So what made you think? Didn't you think you could do 5? Didn't you think you could do 6?
I could probably do 6, but I'll have to run over a lot of people to do it, so I didn't want to create too much carnage in my house.
Absolutely. That's something you've got to think about this game. And we've got 30 seconds.
I'm back!
Wow.
No!
You've
What?
got 5 items.
So I've got a big stitch.
Okay, that's 1.
I've got a little stitch with the frog.
So there's 2.
I've got a little stitch with a teddy.
Just a quick question. Do you like Stitch?
Not at all, no.
Oh.
Okay, so these were the 3 I was confident on because these were in my room.
Right, okay.
Then I got lucky. I went out onto the landing and Mum had a table with 2 ornaments on it at the top of the stairs.
Wow. Incredibly lucky.
I thought I had to go downstairs and find 2 from God knows where, but they were right there waiting for me. It was meant to be.
Well, that does it. You've got 3 stitches and 2 of your mum's ornaments that are outside. There's 5 points for you, Rachel. Incredible. And you've only spent 30 seconds on that as well. Amazing.
Got lucky.
Very good. Very good.
At the end of that round, Reece, unfortunately, you didn't score any points, so you are staying on 14. But Rachel,
Well, I'm alright with that.
Rachel, you're in the lead once again with a whopping 23 points at the end of that round. Congratulations. Everything can change in this next round. So, before we explain the round, I want you both to pick a letter of the alphabet. Go.
B.
W.
It's the third and final round, and this is how we play it.
The third and final round is the simplest. The contestants will pick a random letter. They must then bring as many items back that begin with their chosen letter. They will have 30 seconds on the clock for this round. The more items they have, the more points they win.
You've got 30 seconds on the clock.
30 seconds! Oh,
30 seconds.
God.
Reece,
That's not
your-
long, Reece.
That's not long.
Reece, your letter is W. Rachel, your letter is B. Your time starts now. Off you go. W, another hard letter. I can't believe it. All right, 10 seconds have gone. There we go. You've got 20 seconds left, roughly. And half time's gone, half your time is gone. On a final 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rachel is, whoa. Wow. That was close, Reece. You cut it close. You literally skimmed the camera then. I'm going to see Reece's items first.
So I have got a wallet.
Okay, there's one.
I have got, there was some water in this. Well, there is a little bit of water. Does that count? In a Coke bottle.
I can see a drop. I'm going to allow it.
Yay!
Surely
Human.
I can see a drop. That is the only reason for it.
Wash stuff. Does that count? Wash stuff. Because it is wash stuff. I mean, you wash yourself with it, and that makes it up again.
What does it say on it? Does it say Link shower gel?
No. It says wash stuff. Yeah, it does say shower gel.
We're not going to allow that one. I'm sorry, Reece. I'm sorry.
Oh. I've got more wash stuff.
I think that's the deodorant can.
More wash stuff.
Reece, I'm going to ask you a question. If you just got wash stuff there.
No, I haven't just got wash stuff. I've
Oh,
also
you've
got
got 2
luxury wash stuff as well.
All right, well, that's 2 points to you, Reece. Well done. Good a score as any. Rachel, your letter was B. Let's see what you've got.
I've made a really rookie error here, Reece.
Yeah. What?
I've just noticed my stepdad has got the biggest pile of books on the landing that he's sorted out for the charity shop. I can
Okay.
see them from where I'm sat and I didn't get them.
Oh no! But
I'm
you've won
fuming.
anyway. I only got
I'm
2
fuming.
points. So
What have you got?
Right. Okay, what we have got is we've got a bear. He's back.
yeah.
All right, it's back.
We've got a bear.
Okay,
We have got 3 brushes.
Ooh.
there we go. So
I've got a bobble.
there we go, 5,
I've got some baby wipes.
Nice.
6,
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 plastic bottles.
10.
I had no chance, did I?
Now,
What?
I'm going to push my luck here. This is a double B, so I believe it deserves 2 points. A bottle of Baileys.
Oh, gimme! I want it.
It's a bottle of Baileys, but it is one item. I'm going to give it one extra point. But you know what, Rachel? That is 11 points in total.
Well, I'm not finished, Reece.
Wow. Okay.
Because I still have the box from my Christmas tree in my room, and I managed.
It's full of
This is why I was
baubles,
running
isn't
out of
it?
time, so I was trying to grab them all, but I couldn't. But I did manage to grab some of my Disney baubles.
Yes, baubles.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Disney baubles.
Was that 20 items in total?
Pretty
Yes.
much, yeah. She's won.
The scores at the end of the game. Reece, you've got 16 points. Really well done to you. It's a good score. It's very well done to you. You've got 16 points. Good score. But Rachel in the lead with a whopping 43 points. You are the winner of this episode. And just imagine how many points you would have got extra if you got those books in as well.
I wish I got the books. There's so many.
But
Well done, Rachel.
once again,
Thanks, Reece. You
Rachel,
too.
you're the winner of Reece's Root N Rummage. Congratulations. Is there anything you would like to say before we go?
I would like to say well done to Reece. And a massive thank you to you, Reece, for playing the game today.
Thank you very much. And Reece, is there anything you would like to say before we do go?
Ekka and Rachel, I just got to say thank you. This was actually a lot of fun. I didn't know what to expect at all. I wish I played in my room because I probably would have stood a bit of a better chance. But after that final round, Rachel deserved to win today. And I think Rachel has got the biggest score of the season.
With that being said, I just want to thank the two of you once again. Thank you so much for joining me. I've had a great time. I hope you've both enjoyed it as well.
Loved it.
Again, congratulations, and congratulations to you too, Reece. So with that all being said, again, well done. Thank you so much. And to all those watching, thank you as well. Be kind, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Run away, baby.